With December finally here, I figured I'd move on to something a little bit more festive, at least in name, if not necessarily in style. This, from the Breury out of Orange County, California, we have 8 Maids-A-Milking Imperial Milk Stout. And this is a heavy one, 11.3% ABV. Share a little bit of this with your friends. As it says, the 8th verse of our 12 Beers of Christmas saga celebrates with a rich and creamy Belgian-style Imperial Milk Stout. So this is even more different for me. I don't believe I've had an Imperial Milk Stout before, and I definitely don't believe I've had a Belgian-style Imperial Milk Stout. In fact, I can't even say if I've had a Belgian-style Milk Stout before. So I know they warn when you're pouring this, make sure that you leave the sediment in the bottle. So I gotta be careful with that when I finish this one up. I always have a problem with these wide bottle caps from the Breury. Oh my God, okay, see? Let's take a look at that. I am fortunate. That is why I always have a problem with these wide bottle caps from the Breury. It actually broke the neck off. So I gotta be especially careful. Make sure I'm not drinking any glass particles. That is a fun one. Let's see. This is a first for a review, isn't it? Looks to actually be pretty well intact. So that is the first time I've ever had that happen, opening a beer. But I paid 15 bucks for this. I'm still drinking this, and I will keep an eye out for any loose glass particles. So don't do this at home, kids. Oh, that is a first. Makes it a little bit more challenging to pour it, I'll say that. There we go. Definitely not licking the neck of the bottle this time either. Oof. So nice dark. I can already get a great aroma off of this. Smells like a great milk stout should, but there's actually maybe a little bit more sweetness to it. And that might be the Belgian style infiltrating this. So dip in here. Hope I don't shard up my insides. Ooh, wow. For an 11.3%er, this doesn't taste all that boozy. It's very clearly a very creamy milk stout. And you know what? Actually, I'm getting a little bit of that burn now. It took a little bit as it was going down my esophagus. So you get some of that booziness at the back end of it. I'm not getting a strong Belgian vibe out of it, but I'm definitely getting something different from the usual milk stouts that I've had. Okay, second sip, getting the Belgian yeast out of that. I think it just took me getting past the initial milk stout creaminess and everything and the roastiness and all that. The Belgian yeast pairs beautifully with the style of a milk stout. I don't know why more people don't do this. Maybe there's a bit of technical acumen to it. Maybe there's a risk of breaking the neck of a beer bottle. I don't know. But very, very delicious. Third sip, I get even more of the Belgian yeast out of that. Not to the point that it overwhelms the creaminess of the milk stout. It's a really nice balance. Probably, upon that third sip, I'm not getting as much of the creaminess as I did initially. But still very, very tasty, very clearly a milk stout with that added Belgian flair to it. Very, very nice from the Breury. 8 Maids-A-Milking Imperial Milk Stout, 11.3% ABV. The Breury out of Orange County, California. Be careful, kids. Don't break the neck of your bottle opening this one. Hopefully this is a isolated incident. But if you do, just be very careful pouring it. And keep an eye out for any loose glass shards, because we don't want you to tear up your insides. And with that, provided I haven't drank any glass, I will see you guys for the next review.